So we're going to kick off with creating some records for the member. Okay. And basically, when we work with records, we can choose which member records we want to view. Okay. And records. So for instance, let's say we're going to monitor allergy sparks or something. Okay. So let's say sneezing. Okay. Runny nose, itchy eyes started today. Okay, and I'm gonna put a date. Let's say it was August 1st. Okay, now what I can save it. Okay, and it just comes up here and forget about it. But later on, when I have many records, I might want to have this sort of filtered somehow to see how my allergy. So let's say I had some other records and which were to do with, let's say I had a sore throat. Okay, sore throat, hard to swallow, thinking to see a doctor started today. Okay, and let's say that was a bit earlier on the 4th of July. Okay, so it's hard to distinguish between them. So if we want to do some identification, okay, let's just add one more record. Let's say the allergy, let's say, came back again 13th of. So sneezing 30 times in a row again, seems the allergy back or whatever. I don't know, autumn blossom, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see which ones go with which. So what I can do is I can say the sneezing, I can add an issue to this. Okay, and say allergy, and you can see it's already here, so I can mark this and tag it and save these changes. And this is also allergy, so I'm gonna add an issue here and an allergy. Okay, save it. And if basically, and this is sore throat, okay, so I can go ahead and add an issue. And I don't know if I do have sore throat. I do have sore throat. Okay, so the app comes pre-packed with a bunch of issues. Okay, and you can actually add your own. So you can give an issue a name and the issue that you create. So for instance, you can filter by group. Okay, so for instance, gastrointestinal, and you can see all these issues here. You can filter by many groups or whatever. Okay, so you can see I have allergy here. Okay, and I can actually add my own custom group saying, I don't know, miscellaneous. Okay, gonna add this. Okay, and there you go. Save it. So seasonal allergy. Okay, save changes, and now I have this issue here that I can always use to mark things up. Okay, and I can also filter by this group if I need to, work with it, describe my issue in more detail, etc. Okay, so when I go back to records, what I can do here, okay, is actually filter by an issue. So let's say I want to know when my allergies sparked up. Okay, and I filter through the years of data, and I can actually see some sort of patterns, read my notes, see how, when they go away, for how long they go away, how long they stay, etc. Okay, now, this is very useful in my opinion. Okay, now I can also, if I need to, add a treatment that I used. So for instance here, I can add a treatment, and I don't know if that's UTech. I think that kind of works with allergies. I'm not sure. But if I don't have something, I can actually add a treatment here. Okay, so let's give it Zyrtec. Okay, treatment type. So this could be gymnastics, cream, acupuncture, whatever you like. Okay, so this is medical in this case, and just pills. Okay, and I can add an issue here. Okay, and I can tie it up to allergy. Okay, if I need to. Okay, so I can then, if I have it saved, okay, so I can filter by allergy, and I always know what to use. Okay, I can also store some picture files with respect to this particular medicine that I use. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at, for instance. Okay, anyway, let's have back to issues, allergy. Okay, I have this saved. Here's your tech. So I'm gonna, and let's say treatment description. Okay, you can describe your own, but I can also generate a description for this. And in this case, the app connects to your personal ChatGPT account. I'll show you how to set this up later. Okay, and it actually gives you a proper description of this, whatever it is. So dosages, adults, effects, etc. So you don't have to, you can store this for later use, and you always have this handy. Okay, so coming back to records, I can add this for allergy now. Okay, treatments, I can add that I actually use your tech. Okay, so I can save changes, and here, if I ever need to filter by a treatment, okay, I can. Okay, so that's a great possibility. Thank you.